Right now I'm writing a biography on a lawyer by the name of Charles Hamilton Houston, who was Thurgood Marshall's mentor and professor at Howard University. Charles Hamilton Houston was Marshall's teacher at Howard. He was also Houston's star student and followed him into civil rights work. Followed him to the NAACP in New York, where they both began the assault in the courts on Jim Crow. Thurgood Marshall and Charles Houston actually used Baltimore as their laboratory for much of the litigation that spread across the country to end legal segregation in the country. Donald Gaines Murray was an Amherst graduate who was very well qualified for law school and who wanted to practice here in Maryland. And when he made himself available to be a plaintiff in the suit, Thurgood Marshall and Charles Houston were very excited. These African-American lawyers were asking for accountability and fairness in the court, which is something that was very unusual at that period of time during the 30s, where African-Americans really did not have the benefit of the law on their side. So it was an exciting time to be involved in really what was the first major law reform effort by using the courts. I think it impacted us because now when we talk about test case, we have to have a courageous plaintiff. We have to have somebody who's situated that wants to be an example for other cases going forward. And it actually sets the tone for how all reform litigation is done, no matter what groups are trying to do it, because Marshall and Houston set the pattern for how you change things in a court of law.